Hey friends, welcome to MaeTalksTarot. So today we're doing something that I have been promising you guys I was going to do forever, but I wanted to try it for myself. And I wanted to perfect it as much as I could. Now, I have perfected it as much as being able to manifest things for other people. So I'm going to share with you guys what I have found out so far. I'm sure there's a ton of other people that have videos on manifestation. Also, check them out, because who do y'all think I learned from? I studied directly from Rich Loft at first, because sorry, my incense is going crazy, because he is absolutely amazing. He has a great story too, if you ever get a chance to go on his channel and check that out. But I have written things down, that little tips and tricks that have helped me. So hopefully it'll help you guys too. Now, I'm not a billionaire or anything like that, obviously. But it's helped me keep my house for a while now. And that has been an absolute blessing while I've been sick. And we're figuring out what's wrong with me. So, it's just like determined to go right in my face. I'm going to try and move it over here. Okay. This happens at fire pits too. Anyways. So, Manifestation 101. The first thing you need to know is that you are always manifesting. That's what people don't understand when they speak, when they think, when they do things. You are constantly manifesting every time. Okay, you can go over here. Okay, let's just move it over there since Smoke wants to go. We're not playing that game. Let's not follow the leader. Anyways. Sorry. You're always manifesting, day and night. Even in your dreams, believe it or not, you can manifest in your dreams as well. So, and the reason behind that is because your thoughts become words, your words become actions. Now, a lot of people are like, well, I don't believe in manifestation, blah, blah, blah. What are you watching this on? I just have a question for those people. What are you watching this on? Is it a phone? Is it a computer? Because that's proof of manifestation right there. Because that was a thought in somebody's head. That was an idea. They wrote the idea down and they made it into a phone, a computer, whatever you're watching this on. So literally, manifestation is right in front of you, and you haven't realized it for a very long time if you're new to manifestation. There are levels to it, okay? A lot of it, I'm guilty of this, and I know other readers do the same thing. Yeah, guilty of just writing my manifestations down. I get to like step 2, write the manifestation down and just like forget about it completely. Well, that doesn't always work. Okay. So, the first step is to think it. Now, step 1.5 is to speak it. So you think it, you speak it. You want to speak it. Okay, we're bringing things from the 5D into the 3D, into the physical, okay? Then step number 2, because that's step 1 and 1.5, is write it down. You have to write it down. You have to bring it from the mental. Woo! Mercury retrograde. Anyways, take it from the mental to the physical. The 4th step is you have to let it go. And I don't mean like the frozen sign. I mean, you give it to the universe to bring it to fruition. You have to trust. You have to have faith that the universe is going to manifest what you are asking it for. Okay? What you're telling it you want. Well, 4 and 5. 5 is trust, that it will come to be. So faith and trust are really, really, really a big part of this. This can also be the hardest part, okay? Is having faith that it's going to bring you what you want. Now, here's a couple of little tips and tricks. That's all the steps. So this isn't going to be like a 20-minute long video or anything. So I hope you have a pen and paper out. If you don't, get one now and I'll recap. So part of this is to be very specific when you manifest. Okay? Because I know a lot of people, they're like, and I did it myself. I said I wanted, at one point in time, I was like, oh, I think I want a boyfriend. And so I manifested this wonderful boyfriend, except for I wasn't specific. And he was all the things I wanted, but he was in another state. And I couldn't move at the time. And I wasn't specific on how far apart we were, or how close they were going to be to me. And so it was a stalemate. Neither one of us could move. I wasn't specific. So, and that was just being silly and trying it out. And it worked. I wasn't specific enough. So you can really never be too specific when you are manifesting. So that's one tip and trick to it. Another tip and trick I found out from watching Sam the Illusionist, which you guys need to go check out his channel, because that dude is on point about so much. He can channel. He channels angels. I mean, it's wild. Is to set alarms. Okay? And I know this sounds really weird, because at first I was like, alarms? What? But then I was like, wait a second. That's a really good idea. So you can set alarms or reminders in your calendar of your manifestations to gently remind you every once in a while, so you don't just completely forget about them. Because it's good not to dwell on them, because you want to let it go and let it go to the universe. Let your angels, let your spiritual team take care of it. But you don't want to forget it completely, okay? So setting alarms or reminders on your phone is like a neat little trick to just kind of jog your memory and go, oh yeah, this is what I'm manifesting. This is what I'm working towards. Because a lot of times I think sometimes we set manifestations out and then we get hints, and we have people sent our way to help us with things, or we have opportunities come our way, and we don't put 2 and 2 together. Because we don't remember, oh, I was trying to manifest that, right? So I would probably say once a week, or once every couple of weeks. Like, put some reminders in your phone, set alarms to remind you of your manifestations. So it just kind of stays in the back of your head that this is what I'm going towards. Now, when I said in the beginning, and this is kind of like going with the recap, that you are always manifesting, you thought I was kidding. I'm not. This is why it's such an important thing for you guys to stay positive in your mindset most of the time. Not all the time. I'm not promoting that somebody stay happy all the time, because that's unreasonable. It's not human. It's insane to think that we can stay positive 24/7. You have to process negative emotions. You have to get them out. You have to let them go. Okay? But if our intention is to stay positive all the time, your manifestations will come so much quicker. It'll be like night and day, honestly. I've noticed that my manifestations, like, sometimes I'll try and manifest something. Man, Mercury retrograde is kicking my ass. Anyways, speech wise, you'll be manifesting, and I'll just get really depressed that week or something, it'll take a week or two for the manifestation to come in. But I'm not even kidding y'all. I have manifested stuff to happen the next day when I stayed in that positive mindset, and it was wild and wicked, and I never saw that coming. I was like, holy moly, that was fast. Okay. Noted. So, part of your mission on this planet is to learn how to manipulate energies. I know I've given you guys the talk about how we are all energy. We're protons, neutrons, electrons. And part of you being here is learning how to manipulate energy. Okay, you're literally becoming the magician in tarot and learning how to bring the good parts of life to yourself. So I'm going to go back over this one more time for you guys. I hope you got your pen and paper out, and I hope you guys are ready. So here we go. If not, you can just replay the video for the tips and tricks that I have. So that way this video isn't 20 or 30 minutes long. I want it short for you guys, so it's easy to watch. Okay, so the first one is to think it, to affirm it. Okay? Step 1.5, because this is still in the mental part, is to speak it. Okay? Now, the second official step is to write it down. We're going mental to physical. Did I miss that one? Did I tell y'all the third step? I didn't. Okay, so the third step is I skipped the third step. I'm so sorry, you guys. This is one of the most important ones. The third step is to daydream about it. I'm dead serious. Daydream about it. Go off in la la land in your head about it. Keep your thoughts positive. It will come to you. The fourth step is to, bloody song, let it go. Let it go. Give it to the universe so the universe can, and your spiritual team can bring it to fruition, okay? The fifth step is to trust and have faith that it'll come to be. All right? And that fifth step is probably the hardest one of all of them. It's the hardest one to just, for us to not give up on things. Because in this day and age, a lot of people are stuck in the house. We get sometimes in a little depressive state, or we feel like we're not going anywhere. But you have to trust. You have to have faith that the universe will bring you what you want or what you're asking for. And I really kind of want to make it number 6 and just say, stay as positive as possible. Stay as positive as possible. You don't have to stay completely positive all the time, because that's, like I said before, it's not human. Okay? No depression pill can make you happy 24/7 when you have to deal with regular things in life. It just doesn't make sense. But stay as positive as possible. Now, you guys let me know if this helped you. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking my videos. I love you guys so, so much. And I'm sending you an absolute ton of love and light. I will see you guys later. Bye. Thank y'all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Love and light.